What is going on, y'all? Mamba here, back with another trade review and market recap. Today is Monday. I am finally back from Japan. I'm still jet lagged, but I'm ready to trade 5 days a week and provide these trade reviews for y'all. So let's get into it. So coming into today, we had we were opening below previous day's bar, so Friday's bar. So we're showing relative weakness. NQ was down 1.44% and ES was down 1%. And then the trend on the hourly was bearish. We were making new lows and lower highs. So the trend was bearish overall. So coming into today, let's go over the charts real quick. This is a 2-minute time frame. This is where I'm executing on. So initially we opened just below the level. I wanted us to reject it, but we were showing some strength at the open just because Netflix, they reported earnings on Friday, and then we had a rally, but then Netflix ultimately faded. And once that happened, the tech sector was just bearish overall. If you looked at any of the big tech names, it was bearish. So I was looking for any kind of sell setup. So basically, I was looking for either a reject of the level. So open here, rally down, hit the level to see the next level. And then we could also target the overnight lows, which is here. So I was looking for that as first target and then a continuation to the main target, which is this 18011 level. So I was looking for 18135 to 011. That's about 120 points. And you're not always going to get the level rejection, but I took this sell right here. We swept the overnight lows, but there was lack of displacement. So if we had aggressive buyers here and then we got a 5-minute close over the level, we can kind of rally towards these highs in the overnight session. But it was just weak overall. So we set this resting bar, and then once we triggered this candle, the signal candle, we had this entry candle right here. I entered, and then first target, I did take a small trim here, and then once we rallied back up, this bar was really aggressive. So I kind of just sold at break even. So I had like a small winner, but then once I saw these wicks happen right here, wicks are a sign of either buyers or sellers in aggressively in a direction. So I re-entered my position once we triggered this candle again, and then that ended up being a really nice trade. I risked about 24 points to make 85. That's a 3.4 risk reward, and that was basically my trades for today. So it was basically a small trim, break even, re-enter, target the level on the watch list, and then we aggressively sold off the rest of the day. But I was happy with my 3.4R trade, and I wanted to start the week off green and not be too aggressive and potentially go on tilt. So nice green day overall. I realized about 2100 on the day, and I'm happy with that. Just I'm trying to get back into the groove of trading, so it's a work in progress. With that being said, look forward to making more trade reviews for y'all, and y'all have a good one. Peace.